prison by the Finnish authorities, and this has been going on for about 3 months now. Master Ekpa'S is a Finnish citizen, a law-abiding Finnish citizen, a family man, and a very, very hard-working father. But Finland had decided to toe the path of only God knows how I should describe them. Right now,
the bigger thing is on the way. I am coming back with earthquake that will hit the zoo. Those whose agenda is to eliminate Biafrans, they have failed. Those shouting and crying about what Biafra Liberation Army have done to the zoo. I want to inform you today that your cry is just starting.
God has declared that Simon Ekpa'S has no a case to answer, and they still want to go ahead and try him. What is the Finland government trying to achieve with Simon Ekpa'S trial, considering the fact that they know the story that is going on in Nigeria and why Simon Ekpa'S stood up to defend his people? What's your reaction to that?
Thank you, sir. Good morning, viewers. My name is Prince Danudo. I'm graduated from an old Ekpa'S state, it is state under Biafran leadership.
Yes.
I'll back to your question, sir. You see, that is why they said man proposes and God disposes. You see, the evil Nigerian government. That is why they said, our people, there's an adage that said, show me your friend, I will tell you whom you are. Finland make a very great mistake by coming close to Nigeria. Why? Because Nigerian state is a country whereby no sensible country in the world should either align the structure of the country of Nigeria. Because of the kind of story that they have painted themselves. You see, it was yesterday, there was sense of use on social media. How the new government fed future 18 million US dollars to the government to keep Simon Ekpa'S in detention in 2028. That's why most of us said that let us see how Finland is going to get again. Because Europe is confined. No man within the European country is bigger than their law. So the law subjected everybody. Everybody is subjected under this European law. So nobody can sit down somewhere and give someone an idea. Say do like this, do like that. So in this case, if after someone has been dropped and tried, and then at the end of the day, he stopped finding money. So let Nigerian government give us wasting their money where they supposed to use it to instead of to better the life of their citizens, they end up importing them dowry from so it will not work. In this case, at the end, what has been done will be put to shame. We are hearing a story that it was Traore Ibrahim that exposed what
one point, 18 million euro bribery, and the government wanted to give to the Finnish government, which the court rejected. You know, the relationship between Traore and Simon Ekpa, how is he so much interested in anything that has to do with
oh my dear, it seems you don't understand. It seems you don't understand. This is drama for not only that is what we want in the entire African country. Ibrahim Traore has come to identify himself with the person called nnamdikanu because he has sit down and studied the struggle and they discovered that this fight is not about liberating the entire Africa, not only the black, and not only the Nigeria, because some empty brain in Nigeria think that this fight is for only the Biafran. No, it's not only for the Biafran. I'm telling you that it will benefit even the Yorubas, even the Hausas that have not been able to access their land, their farmland today. At the end of the day, if Paraventure will break through, everybody in Nigeria and the entire Africa will also break through. So Traore, no, he knows it. He knows it, and that is where he stands. That is where the Traore stands.
So is that why you pick interest in Simon Ekpa? And the Finnish government are worried that such amount of money has been exposed by Traore concerning the plan by Nigerian government using them to sentence Simon Ekpa in Finland.
Oga, a lot of things has been going on secretly, which me and you did not know. I want to tell you, and the Russian government have been monitoring this matter from day one. The very first bribe that Nigerian attempted to inject into Finland government account was being exposed by Mr. Putin, the Russian president. So that is why, if you check now, you discover that Putin, a lot of countries have sanctioned the Finland for taking part, lion with the tourist country that every good thinking nation are despising. Then you are coming to align with such a nation to do business. What kind of business? To kill people. So I want to use this medium to send message to Finland citizens to warn their president. In person of how do they call him?
Alexander
to be very careful in Biafran matter. Same thing, Simon Ekpa have warned him to stay clear from this matter. He should stay clear, stay very far from this matter, and leave us alone. If he want to do business with Nigeria, he should not bring Biafran matter in between. So he should stay very, very far from it. And as far as this matter is concerned, Oga, I'm telling you, come rain, come sun, no man born of a woman can stop this movement.
Not even Alexander Stubb.
Not even Alexander Stubb, too small. Too small. It's a small boy. So all this long throat nation, they should be very careful. Else they will hear from us. So that's the message I'm sending to the Finland government.
Now that kind of money has been exposed, we are seeing there's a fight in the parliament, and there's a threat that Alexander Stubb might not be re-elected. He's going to face impeachment, and investigation is going on, and everything is pointing towards him that he actually collected millions of euros to compromise the court trial of Simon Ekpa. Now that this thing has been exposed, what do you think that the Biafrans in Finland and the Biafrans all over the world will be doing now, especially the allies nation of Biafra?
You see, as it stands today now, that is why I see most countries that understand what is going on decide to place Finland on, under sanction. Aside that, we the Biafran people that we were so reliant on the Finland, we feel disappointed. We feel disappointed because we did not believe that Finland government can betray. But nevertheless, whether or not, we are not deterred. We are not deterred. The fight continues. Come rain, come sun, until breath come. So whosoever, whether Alexander Stop or whoever, collect whatever you want to collect from Nigeria, that is your Torah. That is your Torah. So if you listen to the podcast of our leader, he categorically told the entire global world that we come prepared. We come prepared. We did not just say we came prepared. Yes, we came prepared. For the fight. And it is whether Biafra or dead. Let the entire global world lie with Nigeria to wipe out Biafra, so that Israel will be, or they give us our nation. That is where we stand. So, Mercy nnamdikanu committed, Mercy Samoneba committed no offense. What you are seeing in paper is nothing but a flame up. Because the fellow of Nigeria knows that if he did not take Simon Ekpa out of the way, that that the seat that he is sitting upon may somehow fall. So that is why you see, instead decide to maybe to spend so much money to see that he take Simon Ekpa to court. Innocent person that does nothing. But today now, we thank God, the entire global world have seen how the court case is going. So shame shall be upon Nigeria.
Simon Ekpa trial did not slow the Biafra movement globally. Well, it doesn't mean that these guys, they actually know what they are doing and they are bent on getting it in whatever court.
You see, whether or not our great leader, Mercy nnamdikanu, tore around the entire global world to sensitize the world about Biafra. So whether Simon Ekpa is popular or not, the matter, the entire no nation on this planet on planet Earth that can deny not knowing something about Biafra. So everybody knows it. Everybody knows. This is a country that have fought Nigerian government for good 3 years. Good 3 years. So who do you want to tell me? Who want to say they did not know it or did not hear? So everybody is aware. All the nations of the world is aware. So what we are looking for now, we don't want to come in the way our forefathers came. Violence and gun. What you are seeing in Biafran territory is we are not fighting They call it self-defense. Did you hear me? We are not fighting. We are just trying to create what they call a good atmosphere for our mothers, for our sisters, for our fathers to be able to go out to do their business successfully, for them to be able to access their farmland without kidnapping or raping or being killed. That is why you see we do what we do within Biafran territory. We are not fighting Nigeria. If we have come out in full to cross line with Nigeria, ready to fight them, Nigeria cannot withstand. Nigerian government can't withstand us in this modern day. I'm telling you, this is the fact. You are Biafran, you are not Nigeria. So, at this juncture, we have given Nigerian government a long road for them to go back to their so-called Asoro and sit down and have everything. Either for them to recognize this movement outrightly, or they call for a referendum for every Biafran citizen to decide whether I want to belong to Nigeria or whether I want to belong to Biafra. So for you to use the resources in Biafran land, exploit the resources in Biafran land, say, get the money and begin to give to the entire global world, you are wasting time. It's a waste of time. It can't work. It cannot work. So the area is better for Nigerian government to get back to their senses and do the needful. One, by releasing nnamdikanu, because if you are talking about releasing nnamdikanu, the supreme leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, over 700 million of Biafrans choose nnamdikanu as their leader. So Nigerian government cannot come through back door to choose a leader for us. We have risen up and then we have choose nnamdikanu. So question, we are asking Nigerian government today, why are you holding him? Is there a cause for the people to make a choice? We are making you are risen up and you have made a choice that this is whom we want.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Christian.
Simon Ekpa'S get people that are lobbying for Biafra, and it is a plus. The way Simon Ekpa'S is going international, and it seems he's making this agitation a serious international issue by employing international lobbyists to make sure that Biafra is recognized at the world stage. Let's get a reaction.
Now, thank you for that wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa'S has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa'S is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa'S should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Ndigbo and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa'S should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that see they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other, nobody go through the route of violence. It was